Yo, what's a fact that could save your life?
You should still attempt to dial 911 in an emergency even if you have no bars of signal. There are protocols that allow your phone to bounce signals off any tower available, including military, first responder ones, and towers not on your network in the event that you attempt to call 911.
Teach your kids that if they're ever separated from you, to find any closest adult in emergencies. The likelihood of the next person you would walk up to being a pedophile are slim to none. But the odds increase dramatically waiting for the first person to approach a child alone.
Don't mix bleach with anything but water.
Used bleach to clean up cat pee. Made mustard gas and just about took out the entire family plus the pets. Spent the rest of the day outside while the house aired out.
Don't pull a knife or anything else out of a puncture wound. The object may very well be keeping you from bleeding out. Only a medical professional should remove something stuck in you.
If you fall through the ice, the dark spot is the way out. The sun reflects off the ice surface. The spot you entered has no ice or reflection, so will be dark, opposite what we would naturally think.
If you get lost in the wilderness, the best thing to do is to stay calm and stay put, unless there is an immediate threat to your safety in the area. Just sit down and wait for someone to come find you. Many people die or get seriously injured because they keep moving and search and rescue you can't catch. Up to them.
If you can't find your kid in your house, don't search common places they would be. Search the most deadly places: pools, freezers, washing machines, and dryers. Seconds count, and if they are hiding under the table for an extra minute, who cares?
The rocks from a river absorb water. When rapidly heated, it causes the absorbed water to boil much quicker than steam can escape the rock. This buildup of steam causes the rock to explode, sending hot rock fragments everywhere. So don't use rocks from a river to make a fire pit.
If you get caught in a rip current, don't fight it. It won't pull you under. People die because they panic, fight it, and get tired, and then drown. When you can, swim parallel to the shore out of the rip and then diagonally back to shore. Edit. I'm taking out the part about let it take you out, because people bring up a point below that you should start swimming parallel immediately. I just meant you shouldn't fight it and swim again straight back to shore. That's not going to end well. Stay safe out there, everyone.
If someone breaks into your house at night, don't switch on the lights. You know your house better than they do.
If you've gone 2.5 or more days without water, and you have to choose between drinking water without any way to sanitize it or not drinking water, drink the water. If you don't, you'll definitely die soon. Most of the diseases you can get from bad water take a couple days to set in, which gives you more time to find help.
If you get bit by a wild animal, get yourself to a hospital ASAP and tell them that. You don't want rabies to set in. Elephants can outrun you. Elephants can outswim you. Elephants can throw objects at you. Elephants do not think you are cute. Elephants are very emotional. Elephants remember.
Those uncomfortable cancer tests when you get older, such as colonoscopies, aren't some kind of conspiracy to humiliate you or drain insurance money. Cancer is real and it can get you. This message brought to you by my uncle, who ignored lung cancer until it reached stage 4 and killed him within a week of discovery.
Let's say you or someone you are with needs emergency medical assistance, and there's a crowd around you. Don't just say someone called 911. Instead, point at a random but specific person and demand they call 911. When you speak to everybody, there's a big chance everyone will assume everyone else will do it.
If you are on a sidewalk getting robbed, someone is fucking with you, go into the street. Cars will just drive by usually even as they see someone in trouble. If you're in the street, you have a very small risk of being run over and a much higher likelihood of the attacker simply not following you into the street or someone actually going to help you.
CPR requires a flat surface. When Michael Jackson died, it was mentioned on the news that someone tried CPR with him on his bed. My mom said, "You're just pushing the mattress up and down."
Inflammable does not mean non-flammable. It means it's something that could catch in fire that you don't want to catch on fire. Tank of CO2, non-flammable. Tank of propane, flammable. Tank of oxygen, inflammable.
As soon as your car door is unlocked, relock it. People get back into their cars and fiddle with their wallet or whatever, or with their car doors. unlocked, and it makes them an easy target.
The best way to survive a fight is to avoid one at all cost. Once you're into, survival matter more than morals.